Hello, welcome to the finale of Fire Emblem. I am Luigi Van 64D, and this is it. All our battles have led us up to here. Time to fight, to confront, and fight Nergal. The final chapter. Light. That black-heart Nergal's back there. Wonder if we should wait for old Greybeard. Oh, there he is. If you're looking for me, I'm right here. Lord Athos! You're late, Greybeard. Well, were you successful? I was. Use this magic tome. What is it? A legendary item, Aureola. The strongest light magic wielded by Saint Elamine herself. With this, we should be able to render Nergal's dark cloak and do him much damage. And these two have been infused with magic that makes them more effective against Nergal. Durandal for Elwood, and for Hector are mods. I can feel it already. Its power is beyond words. Incredible! With this, I know I cannot fail. And for Lyndis, this is for you. What blade is this? A spirit-inhabited sword, the partner of the Manikati. This is the Soul Kati. It's not a legendary item, but its blade contains much power. Thank you. Nils, is Nergal back there? I sense tremendous power. What could it be? I feel something really odd. He should have lost most of his henchmen in that last battle. But, I read energy too, if only a little. Nils is right. The sense of it is different than before. Brace yourselves. He is formidable. Well, we understand. Let's go, everyone. Luigi, now this definitely is the last battle. Like Athos Greybeard said about Nergal, average people and ordinary weapons won't be able to oppose him. You've got to choose who goes with us carefully. Unfortunately, right now we can't. There's a great darkness that shrouds the land, so the future cannot be foreseen. My rank right now as it stands is pretty good, apparently. It could be better, but not that bad. My rank as a tactician is 7 stars, apparently. This must surely be your final battle. As Lord Athos said, our destiny hangs in the balance of this final confrontation. You don't need an augury. Nergal is strong. You and your companions must match him, strength for strength. There are others. You must defeat them all before you can confront Nergal. Luigi, everything now comes down to your strategy. Please lead us to victory. Well then, time to pick our units. We're forced to bring Hector, Nils, Elwood, Lyn, and Athos. Athos is an Arc Sage, the Arc Sage, one of the 8 legendary heroes, and he comes at full level 20. Honorific bestowed to the wisest mages. He has an S rank in all magic, and he also comes with 4 blades, which only he can equip, and increases his luck by 5, and Aureola, an S-ranked light magic tome, which only he can equip right now. And he has Durandal for Elwood, Armads for Hector, and the Soul Kati for Lyndis. His stats are pretty good right now. He has max magic, max defense. He could use a little more resistance though, apparently. And he can't really level up that much. His tomes don't weigh him down too much. But he is not a bad unit, which is good because you're forced to use him. I need to bring Florina, Bartre, Karla, not Matthew, Nino, Lucius, Jaffar, not Lucius, Jaffar, Oswin, no, Raven, Naroth. Oh, I didn't think this through enough. Raven. No, Oswin? Yes. This is the team I chose to bring. I've chosen to bring this team... Actually, I didn't choose to bring this team. I had chosen the team that would be best for me to have ever since the beginning of the game. And I've always had one slot open. I thought it would be Legalt, but it's the place of Jaffar. But since I couldn't recruit Legalt, I'm using Jaffar this time. I really don't often like using him, but seeing as I'm using Nino, who's actually doing rather well, I have no choice. Jaffar is pretty good. I had one slot left open. I had planned from the beginning to use Florina, because of Hector and all that. I had one slot left open because Brendon and all them. I thought I would instead be using Rebecca and Lowen instead of Roth and Oswin. But because of that, Roth takes up this spot of Rebecca and Lowen. So I've always had one spot open. But I feel it is best for me to bring Oswin right now. As opposed to Raven. Raven, though he is rather good at most things. Actually, am I bringing Priscilla? Oh my goodness, Priscilla. I want to bring Priscilla, but like, she can die. She's very much vulnerable to death right now. It's not like I need her to heal, because I have Athos for that, but... No, I need her to heal. Look at that. Oh, I need her to heal. I'm going to bring Roth. Roth, Priscilla, Jaffar, Nino, Karla. Gotta bring Karla and Bartre. And Florina. That's my team. And now I need to outfit them one last time. I need to... Nope. Take Armads from Athos. Armads is the legendary blade, legendary lightning-charged axe that we received long time ago. Thankfully, Hector's constitution makes it so that Armads does not weigh him down that much. And there's more stuff about Armads that I'm going to mention later. Elwood gets Durandal. And for some reason, Durandal is very overpowered for Elwood. Because for some reason, it gives him like 17 strength and like base damage. And it increases his strength by 5. I don't know why they did that. Because like, are they expecting the random number generator to cripple Elwood? Because like, he has 21 strength right now. Add the Durandal, 21 strength plus 17 is 38 plus 5. That's 41 damage. Elwood is frightening. And the sword mastery level, which increases his strength by who knows what. So basically, Elwood is a beast with Durandal. Oh, goodness. And finally, the Soul Cotty. Soul Cotty. Do I need... No, get rid of that stupid longbow. The Soul Cotty. As was mentioned, it is not a legendary weapon that will be effective against Nergal. However, if you look at its weight, it will drastically affect Lyndis because she has no constitution. And even her battle sprite with this thing makes it look awkward. This is more of a fencing blade than anything. It's meant to fight wyverns, also known as dragons. Not exactly gonna come in handy in this fight against Nergal. But it does come with a very good critical hit rate and attack and good for damage. But if you look at her strength, that's already pretty high. So let's see, 12 plus that's 32 strength against normal people. So that's gonna be pretty good. Yeah. Athos now. He's not gonna need a longbow. He's a bit old for that. Oh wait, trade. Renault. Gonna take the fortify. Actually, Go over to Renault. Put everything away. Okay, since I chose my team, I'm going to have everyone else not take their stuff with them. Unless they really can't. Oh well, sell that. Actually, you know what? Just forget about it. I don't care. Just hearken. Take a bunch of stuff that is not going to be needed. Like all these empty, stupid things. Take all the things that are littering it up. Because, you know, don't need 2 Nosferatus in there. Fire, L-Fire. Right now I'm just consolidating what my stock right now. Because there's a lot of things that I would like to bring, but can't. But, you know, I just have too much junk in here to really look at it. Look at what I have to the fullest. And look at this. So much junk. Ugh. Javelins with 3 uses. Why did I just stick them back? Why did I just bring them to Merlinus? Why didn't I sell them or something? And silver swords. This iron blade actually did a lot, now I think about it. Alright, so... transfer those. No, give them all. Give them all. Matthew, I'm not going to be using you, sorry. Lucius, no. I meant to use you, Lucius, but that's just not going to happen, I guess. Because you're just too... You have 5 health. What am I supposed to say to that? And, whoa, Raven has max speed. When did that happen? Seriously, Raven? When did that happen? That's absurd. When did Raven get this good? When I wasn't looking? Well, either way, I'm not using you, so... Athos does not need Fortify. I'm going to give him this one. And this one. And this man. Actually, if I go to Priscilla, I'm using her, so never mind. Priscilla does not need this physic. I'm going to give her a Fortify. And actually I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch them. Because Priscilla is meant more for healing than dealing damage. As opposed to Athos, who's meant for dealing damage. Speaking of which, I need to give him better stuff. He needs Luna. If you're going to have anything dark, any dark tomes, make sure you bring Luna for him. Now Athos is fully prepared. Florina does not need... I'm pretty sure she has a better... No, she does not have a better weapon. She can only wield low level. That's right. Silver Lances. Urgh. Come on, does anyone have a better Silver Lance? Oswin? No? Who took my Silver Lances? I can't... Actually, that's fine. Now I think about it, that's fine. She doesn't need that. She can just use a Killer Lance until then. Until she gets a better weapon. Nino is fine. I'm pretty sure I already outfitted her before anything happened. She's going to bring a Thunder just so she doesn't wait. Just so she has something to hold so she can dodge. Karla is going to need that Woe Tao, actually. I'm going to give her a better Silver Sword, a better Killing Edge, and that's all she's going to need. Bartre is going to be fully prepared for this fight. Now that I look at it, he probably does not need anything else. Maybe a hand axe? No, because he has a killer bow. Bartre, when did you get so good? I can't believe you died in the beginning of my first chapter last time. Okay. And it's resistant. Oh. Okay, Jaffar, let's see what you can take. You can take swords. You already have Rune Sword. That's what you need. Okay. And he's almost... Okay, he has max skill as well. That's interesting. Priscilla is fine. Roth, let's just quickly check. Get a better sword. I'll let you get a better bow. And you do not need a short bow. However, you cannot get a better sword to replace that. So, might as well keep a short bow for a little while. Memories. Oh, wait! Longbow! Longbow will come in handy, I bet. Alright, now that my team is ready, I'm going to save here. Oh my goodness. Save here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. This LP has been going on for like a year and a half. More than a year and a half. Almost a year and a half. I'm going to keep correcting myself until I get it right. No, year and a half, roughly. And it finally brings us here. And do these guys actually have stuff that I might want to take? No, not from the looks of it. Alright. And I will do a Renault bonus chapter, because he's such an interesting character that you don't know anything about. Which is why I want to show exactly what he's about in a bonus episode. It'll be just for Renault. I'll call it Beyond the Battlefield, or something like that. I don't know. I don't even care if someone watches it. I just want to do that, because Renault is such... Oh, he's so interesting and fascinating. Alright, so my stuff is all ready. I'm going to save here once more. I've spent 16 minutes preparing this. Oh gosh. Let's do this. Lord Elwood, Lord Hector, Linus, thank you for everything. You're made of sterner stuff than I'd imagined. Thought you'd fled by now. I thought as much. You're not taking me with you. Oh. That's disgusting. Cry if you must, but do something about that runny nose. What are we supposed to do? You can't fight, so we can't afford to take you with us. Take this and return to Fargus' ship. What is this, may I ask? A letter of introduction. Take this to Ostia, and you'll be able to do good business there. Of course, if we fail in our mission, it's just a worthless slip of paper. But I must protest. For those rest of my days, I have vowed to my heart to continue serving you both. Please, oh, please do not abandon me. Linus. Then go get on the boat and pray for our safe return. Please. Have faith in us. Wait for us. I understand. Until the end of time, my lord. I will wait for you until the end of time. Please, come back. Safely, please? Yeah, okay, we're going. Bye. We'll be back. Oh, my Lord Elwood. Oh, my. Let's see how Hector confronts him. Nergal. You're here. But you're too late. The gate is already opened. I will claim the mighty quintessence of dragons. I will become stronger and move ever closer to perfection. You're through here. You've sacrificed people like they were nothing but things. What does power mean if it comes to such a cost? I am who I am. The pain of others I do not feel. The sorrow of others does not touch me. Death feeds me. Death pleases me. I am the essence I consume. You fools will become corpses here, because I wish it to be. Rise and come forth, my servants. And those guys are the Black Fang. You seem impressed with my work. Or perhaps it's just that you've seen a familiar face. Marquess Laws! And the Black Fang knaves! What have you done, Nergal? These morphs you see before you, I've given them the abilities and appearance of the people whose essences I used to craft them. Do you understand? I have power. The power to perform... perform. Really, Nergal? Wow. Perform miracles. Oh yes, Hector. Your brother, Uther, the Marquess of Ostia. He's dead, is he not? How? If you would like, I could make a morph of your brother. It would be well suited for a fragile human such as you. Perhaps a heartless puppet could ease the longing of your soul. Shut up! A heartless puppet? That's you, monster! What? To gain power, you think of no one but yourself. You are devoid of emotion, unable to feel pain or suffering. You are the puppet, Nergal. Your weakness runs deep in you. You can never understand. The concepts of good and evil are devoid of any meaning, any value. These ideas prevent humans from liberating their own strengths. Such foolishness. The ultimate foolishness of the human race. Nergal, after all these years, you have not stopped to reconsider your ideas at all. The same is true of you, Athos. You must see the truth of it. All living creatures take energy from somewhere. We all use it to create, to change it into something better. The knowledge of Arcadia has shown us the road to the ultimate transformation. And yet you will not take that road. Why do you reject the obvious? I am not opposed to the quest for power, for greater knowledge. However, that quest must be driven from within. To fuel your quest with the stolen lives of others, this brings not wisdom, but abomination. I remember. I still remember. Those words were unchanged from when you first said them ages back. You and the dragons conspired to bury me. Look at this wound. The wound I took from your magic. It was a mistake. The only people who understood, the man I thought my truest friend. It was a mistake to try and destroy me. It confirmed some things for me. That trust brings betrayal. That friends bring weakness. You're beyond help, you craven fool. Do you have any idea how Greybeard felt? What it must have meant to cut down a former friend? Are you telling me that you don't get it? Hector. What happened in the past? What reasons drive you? None of these matter. I have no compassion or pity for you whatsoever. The crimes you committed are unforgivable. I care not for your excuses. Prepare yourself, Nergal. With these hands, I shall end your crimes today. Interesting. Let us put your skills to the test. Assuming, of course, that you can get past my morphs first. This is my fight. Stand back, everyone. Don't be stupid. We're fighting too. We're not just going to leave you alone, Hector. I'm with you. Before, now, and here on too. You guys. Don't forget me, Lord Hector. And Nidian. I'm sure she's here as well. Nils. Oh, Luigi, you too? I'll do my best. Oh, I'm burning up. I've lived long enough. I've no regrets. Father, brothers, for all that I've lost, I won't let him get away. I don't want to lose anyone, so I will fight my strongest. For those whose reasoning is bent, I will straighten it with my bow. Everyone, here we go. Give it your all and beat this knave. The first door. Oh goodness. This is the fight against Nergal and his morphs. He's hiding up here somewhere. But we have to fight the morphs one by one. First we have the sniper door, guarded by Uhai, the nomad trooper, who comes with Rainfletch. Rainfletch is basically a much stronger brave bow, except it's wielded by Uhai. We all know Uhai. He's a sorry hawk, and we fought him when we first made it to the Dread Isle. He is very painful, but he does not have a sword now. So at the very least, you can at least take him out. But that said, it's wisest to take him on after he first runs out of there. This guy has a longbow, and so does this guy. So if you want, you can take Hector and draw out the longbowman. It isn't too difficult. I did not give him a sword. That's fine, he doesn't need one. He's Hector. Armads, just equip Armads. You cannot, oddly enough, you can discard everything but not Armads. Armads, what is wrong with me? Perform. Yeah, he'll be here to distract a longbowman. Just one. You don't want to get in the way of people. So then, he has the movement of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a range of 2, so basically, Hector is in trouble. Are you serious? Hector? Get out of there. I can't believe I made such a silly mistake. I'll just back up. Right here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. And a range of 2, so... Oh wait, Hector's fine. Now Nils is in trouble. Yeah, Hector's fine. I'm going to move Nino, Athos, and for Athos, you'll mainly want to keep Auroriola on him because that protects him from a little bit by increasing his resistance. Okay, move Priscilla up a bit. I'm going to want to move Elwood. Actually, I'll grab Nils and move him there. Put him right next to Karla. Hector should be... Actually, Hector is still fine. Talk? Elwood, wait! What is it, Lyndis? Is it true what Nergal said? You mean about Lord Uther? He said he's dead. When? Did you know, Elwood? Hector's been acting a little strange. So I forced Oswin to tell me. It was the same illness that took his father. The sickness came on suddenly. It took less than a year for the disease to spread. So, when we met him at Castle Ostia, he was dying. Yet, he didn't want Hector or us to know. He pushed himself too far. I'm sure he was told he shouldn't be moving about. Hector, when did he? Only recently. He figured it out when he saw Lord Uther wasn't at the castle. He pressed Oswin to tell him. After that, so as not to distract us, Hector pretended nothing was amiss. That's Lyndis. Oh dear. Well, that's what friends do. Oddly enough, no one really talks about it whatsoever else. Okay, let's not get in their way. And everyone's fine, so... Okay, Uhai is now able to be hit. No damage. If you notice, Hector is now holding his... It has a different stance for the Armads. And that one's unlocked. Hector has a different stance for the Armads now. Like, oh wow, an Armads increases his defense by 5. So now he's even more of a tank. I'll go more into that next time we see him, which might be now, actually. Okay. Now this gate opens, and you see a Morph, a Sage, with Thimble Feather and Bolting. This Druid, who drops Guest Pent, S-level Dark Tome, and Kenneth. We didn't fight him in this playthrough, but we fought him my first one. He is a bishop, max level, and he comes with Loose. If you have more mage units than I don't need to describe that now. That's pointless. Basically, when you could fight Jerem, you can either fight Kenneth or this guy. I fought Kenneth or Jerem. I fought Jerem this time, and this guy's pretty annoying. I actually do want to take care of him pretty soon, as soon as possible. Unfortunately, this guy can be pretty... Uhai is deadly. Actually, he's the most fierce out of all these guys. So, if you want... Nope. I could have Bartre go after him, but... No, that would... Oh, that's dangerous. Nope. Let's have Hector go after him. To start? Yes. And Florina. Yeah, start with Florina. And... Okay, she has all the weapons she needs. Use a brave... Oh, wait. I want to start off with Lyndis, of course. Actually, I guess I'll show off the Soul Kadi. It's him. Uhai. The Soul Kadi is oddly big for Lyndis. And now, if you notice, she can't really double hit anything. Because of that awkward constitution. Because of her low constitution. However, it seems to increase her resistance by 5. So that's good. Next up is our mods. If you notice when Hector wields it now, he swings with his left hand. I don't really understand why. But it is a pretty, really heavy, one of the heaviest axes in the game. But he can swing it with one hand and his offhand. Because if you look, I don't know why he swings it with his... I don't know why he swings it with his other hand, but for some reason he does, and it's kind of weird. But Uhai goes down this turn. With a critical hit. And he comes back, for some reason, whenever the morphs die, all their color comes back. And they kind of look relieved. And now we have the Rain Fletch. I'm actually going to get rid of the Killer Lance. I never really wanted to bring that with me. But oh well. Now I'm going to go over here, take the Rain Fletch, and get rid of a... I don't need a Brave Bow now. What's the point, really? A Rain Fletch is a much better one anyway. And let's try it out. Hit consecutively? That was not consecutive, sir. What are they trying to pull? That was not consecutive. In any definition of that word. Alright, let's keep everyone moving. Now then, how do I deal with these? Why don't you have a spear? I mean, distance. Well, this is a mage right here. I can probably... Yeah. Okay, what's your distance? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can have Jaffar stand right here. Just to back her up. Yeah. Nino will stand right here. Not getting too much in the way. And swing with Thimblefetter. Nice. Nino is so good. Maybe it's because I gave her a bunch of stuff, like... Even? Okay, that's still good. Yeah. Alright, now then. Let's, Let's just get you in here. Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? Thor's Ire. Let's play that. There we go. His critical hit rate should increase. And now when he comes in here, it's 32. Full base is great because it increases luck. But right now I need resistance because loose is very dangerous. There's Kenneth. The Shrike, apparently. All legendary equipments get that little blink where it goes white. I don't know why. But Athos got a critical hit and still didn't finish him off. No. It's not too bad, though. I'm a little hesitant to throw Priscilla in here. Because I look, and that can ruin her. Guess pens. That, and she can't even deal damage, so let's just get her out of there. However, I will need her to cast Fortify soon enough. Elwood will need to stand right here with Durandal. Durandal, oddly enough, there isn't much to say about Durandal, other than the fact that his attack is now 57. The 53. And once again, the strike set Athos. Nice try. And Aureola has the longest attack animation there is. And Kenneth goes down. And we got loose. Unfortunately, we don't really have anything to use this one. Because Aureola is already pretty good because it increases resistance. But like, these are like not anything worth. Okay, I'm gonna need Restore, so I can't get rid of that. I don't really need Loose, so I'm just gonna drop it. I guess Pence. I'm not sure why this gets it. He gets all that. Oh, right. Because Aureola. But he got a critical hit anyway. And we got Gespent. That said, Gespent is the heaviest tome there is. At 20 weight. And you aren't really getting that much compared to Luna. Actually, Luna is the best, one of the best tomes for this fight, so never mind. Ouch. That's not good. And in this door, we get Brendon Reed. The only one of the Black Fang. The only one of these morphs that we've never actually fought. He comes with Basilicos, S-ranked axe. At 52 attack. Oh, that's frightening. For this one, I'm going to just run away. I'm going to cast Walk over here. Fortify has a really big range for her. I'm going to cast Fortify. There we go. That should heal quite a bit. Yep, she's fully healed. And let's... Actually, I don't care about that guy. There'll be something else we want to fight down here. Now I think about it. Hector will want to stand right here. Actually, I'm going to leave Hector and Florina right here, so... Short spear. Actually, can she take you out from here? She can pretty much take him out. So I'll do that. That's Florina. Now then, Hector will want to stand right here. Let's move everyone out. Fortify. Nino and Jaffar need to get moving. Because I kind of want them to fight Brendon, because Nino will actually say something special if you have her attack Brendon. It's really mean thing to do, though. Because that's like her dad. But it's interesting. Alright. Oh, and by the way, the Berserker behind him has a special weapon. The Berserker behind him has... Actually, no, he doesn't. He has a silver axe and a silver bow, so you want to watch out for that. Now... And they get their support. They get their support. Thimblefetter. Thunder can strike twice. Well, first I'll have Nino attack. Father. Father. I'll end this. I'm sorry. I think now would be a good time to have Jaffar go over to her. Nino, about earlier. What? So I'm sorry, but I will not be able to keep our promise. But what do you mean? I said that I would always be your friend, and that I would always be by your side. But something has changed. No! How could you? You promised! You said... Relax. What am I just a bother to you? You just want to be rid of me? Then why did you save me in the first place? Why are you so nice to me? How could you let me trust you? And then betray me? Nino, listen to what... Jaffar, I hate you! How could you... Nino, stop! Let me go! Don't... I love you. Huh? I love you. Jaffar! That's why I cannot be your friend. That's what I wanted to say. Really? Do I look like the joking type? No, but it's just so hard to... Love me? No, that's not what I meant! I mean, Jaffar, I love you too. Nino, when this battle's ended, we should live together. I will protect you with my life. Yes, let's always be together. Jaffar, don't ever leave me. Ever. You have to promise. On my honor. On my heart. Is Jaffar smiling? Was Jaffar smiling? That was... Let's give Nino another swing. I'm just gonna give Nino another swing. Let's see what happens. Her crit went up a little bit. I expected a critical hit, but that's fine. Not sure why. Actually, I think her attack went up. Unless it always did 17. No, it always did 17. I should stop trying to imagine things. I'm crazy. Actually, what is... Oh, his resistance isn't that high. I could probably do some real heavy damage to him. Not with Priscilla. Well then. Let's try to get Basilikos. Why don't we? Oh. That said, this is pretty dangerous. Let's try a longbow first. Let's just attack him with a longbow. There we go! That should be exactly just as much damage as I need, and Roth levels up. Defense, good. And speed and strength. Alright, let's get Elwood down here. There'll be some pretty powerful foes down here, and we'll need to take care of them. Bartre is strong enough to take him out. Sword Slayer isn't going to do it. I could probably do it with a killer axe. But I need Bartre to be there to take the weapon, so... Nice! he got the Basilicos. This is obviously going to replace the Silver Axe. Yikes. Basilicos. So frightening. And now, take care of this guy. From the looks of it, the Wo Dao should suffice. Yep. Oh, really? With one? There. Karla levels up. Nice. Defense. Alright, now for these. In case I didn't look at these, there's a morph with a Silver Axe and a Silver Lance. And Darren, Marquez Laws. He comes with Rex Hasta, which he drops. The level S Lance, which Florina is ready to have. For some reason she has a Brave Bow. Okay, apparently he can fortify everyone, so let's do that. Alright. I don't know why she has a Brave Bow, but that's fine. Let's equip our mods for right now. Woodhausen. Nope. And Hector levels up. Whoa, that was pretty good. And there's one right behind him. And let's see. Nope. Can't even scratch him. I think Wolfbale is best. There we go. Didn't even give him a full level. But I got the Rex Hasta. Fortunately, I gotta drop something. I think I'll drop the Silver Axe. I'm not gonna need it. Yeah, I'm not gonna need this. Not with the Armads and Wolfbale. However, one person who is going to need that is Florina. Now she can have the Rex Hasta. It's actually not that heavy, considering everything else that she normally has equipped. And it's probably the best thing I have to equip her with right now. Nope. Still can't hit. And let's just run Priscilla over here. So I had to be kill stealing, but level up. Priscilla doesn't get too many of those. Nice. Alright, and this one is Ursula, who we fought before, who drops Excalibur. And Jerem, who drops the Rune Sword. Actually, no, he doesn't, but he has a Rune Sword. Jerem the Death Kite. We fought him before in this playthrough. He's not going to get a critical hit on you, which is good because he's an assassin. And if he got a critical hit, that could deal heavy damage. Although he has no luck whatsoever. So, actually, I'm going to kind of run away from these two. Now that I think about it, these two are needed for a more important fight. As long as they can reach anyway. I'm going to leave those two to... I'm going to leave Ursula and Jerem to Nino and Jaffar. They can probably deal heavy damage to them. Which are those two. Considering they have, like, you know, max friendship. And max... They have a lot of max stats now I look at it. Alright, so Ursula's gonna reach there. Jaffar should probably stand right here. And just in case he has a rune sword as well. This actually is a pretty fair fight. I'm gonna leave Nils right nearby, just in case he's needed. There's Jerem and there's Ursula. This is the tough part. Linus, who comes with a brave sword and a tomahawk, who fought him first. The mad dog, though they call him a rabid hound just to make it look better. Max sword mastery. And Lloyd, who just fought him, the White Wolf. We fought him most recently. He comes with a regal blade, the S-rank sword, which is either going to be for Karla if she can get it, or Jaffar if he can get it. But I kind of doubt that. From the looks of it, they aren't going to be able to have that. So Jaffar is going to go for... Actually, what's in your items? Okay. And Nino... Alright. From the looks of it, Nino is not going to win against Ursula immediately. So that said, time to help her out with something that'll beat her in one shot. Or 2 shots. Or 3. Take your pick. This isn't really helping. Let's try increasing her... Oh, Nino, what do you need to win? You can't even wield it. Yikes. Well then, suppose we switch targets. Against Jerem. Oh right, dark magic. What is this nonsense? I think I'm gonna leave Jerem alone, actually, now that I think about it. Because Jerem isn't too hostile to really worry about it. I'm going to increase her attack with Philia's might. There we go. And how much Philia's might do I have left? 7. Perfect. Alright. Attack Fimbulfetter to you. Ursula. And Excalibur. And let's have Jaffar finish her off. That's not gonna work. Let's see, which would be best. Yeah, this one. Ugh. Didn't work. Ugh. Fortify. Let's heal them both. Hopefully they're in range of that. Yeah, they are. They're fully healed. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna just leave them. Oh, in range. In range. Yeah, no damage. She has high... Ursula has high resistance. Yeah. But no defense. Jerem is the opposite. So let's have Elwood take down... Nope. Let's use the Rapier one more time. Just take down Ursula. Elwood levels up. And she dropped Excalibur. I'm actually going to need Excalibur, but I'm going to drop this Rapier. I'm not going to need it ever again. As for you, as for Jerem, let's move Roth down there. Try to deal some damage. Jerem isn't actually that special, though. I mean, he kind of is, but, like, there's nothing too special about him. Okay, let's try to finish him off, I guess. Yeah, this should do it. There we go. Ah. Uh-oh. That's not good. And he can pretty much hit anyone he wants. I'm gonna go pick him up. Nothing wrong with that. Let's just rescue him. Stand here, equip a Tomahawk. Alright. Stand here, equip the short spear. Rescue. Alright. And no, I'm really not too worried about them right now. No damage because Elowood is a tank. At least a magical tank. Well, now then. Drop here. Drop here. And let's just, okay, you have Excalibur, right? I'm gonna give you the Iron Rune. I don't think Nino needs it right now. And finish you off. Now you get the critical hit. And down he goes. And Nino levels up. Defense. Interesting. Now then. Lloyd and Linus are kind of mobile. And guess who's more in the way? Let's give Priscilla another turn. Problem is, Linus is frightening. Let's rescue you. Run away. Really? They get a support now? You know, I'm just gonna take you, drop you. Oh, Greybeard is in the way. And he can rescue, or rather take, Roth and drop him down there. But it appears Lyndis, it appears they get a support. That's odd. But whatever, I'll take it. Yeah, Florina. What is it? I heard a scream. I'm sorry. A bee was chasing me. I couldn't help it. Really, right now? It can be quite a scare. But that reminds me of that time. Remember, Florina? We first met? Oh, not that. I was out hunting when I saw a Pegasus wandering about. When I went to see what was going on, I saw you hanging onto that tree branch. Well, what was I supposed to do? All those bees came flying out at me. I was so frightened. I remember you were crying because you couldn't get down. I couldn't believe that you, a little girl, were a Pegasus Knight. Please don't tell that story anymore. It's embarrassing. You know how dishonorable it is to fall from your Pegasus. Don't worry. I won't tell a soul. It'll always be our little secret, alright? Alright. Better be a promise. Those are the days, though. You and me riding in the plains, wind blowing across the grass. Hey, Lyndis? Well, that was weird. So they get a little closer. Looks like we have to confront them now. Oh, this regal blade is irritating. I'm gonna give the iron rune to Jaffar. Got a feeling he's gonna need it. Alright, Jaffar. If he's gonna go up against Linus, oh, he's going to. Oh no! He's gonna need this regal blade. Alright, I'm gonna give Nino a strike at him. Lloyd. Oh, why does this have to happen again? And let's have Jaffar try to take him out. I would laugh if he got a lethality right then and there. That would have been hilarious. Alright, now, how am I going to actually deal damage to take these guys out? Let's give Nino another turn, though. Let's see, would Nino deal better against... Oh! Would! Linus, I'll see you again. I'm sure you're angry, but please be my friend again. Clearly, Linus is the one to take care of first. From the looks of it. Alright, but how do I go about doing that? Oh, right, I have a Sword Slayer. Oh, right, that'll kill him. And not the right him I'm looking for. Rune Sword? That ain't gonna work. Low defense, but absurd high attack. Low resistance, but I don't know. Okay, let's try this. Rain Fletch? Right, I need to take care of Linus first, so... Who has magic? But he also has high magic, though. That's the trick to it. But he has a brave sword. But I have a brave axe, but that doesn't matter. If I can't hit him... Whatever X hostile, but she's gonna die. Brave sword hits twice no matter what. You gotta take care of him from a distance. Luna! Why didn't I use Luna before? Rain Fletch, Killer Bow, Silver. I'll use Luna on him right now. Yeah! Critical hit with Luna! Which means this guy's stats just went down. Nice, Bartre! Well, that was easy. And I got the Regal Blade. I'm going to drop the vulnerable areas. I don't need those right about now. And there's Nergal. About these guys. Thimble Feather and Fortify for the Sage. This morph... This druid right here is a jerk. He has Eclipse and Berserk. Eclipse deals half damage, but it's really inaccurate. And the half your max HP. And Berserk. Oh my goodness, Berserk. Oh, this is why you need the Did I bring a Restore Staff? No, Restore Staff. This is why you need the Restore Staff. It'll cure status ailments. Like Berserk. Because Berserk means you can't control your unit after all of your other units move. Your one unit will move to whoever he or she wants, and attack. I've already used Restore, and I've already used Berserk on my foes, and I don't want bad karma. So let's try to avoid that from happening, because all of my party members are pretty deadly right now. All of my party members are pretty deadly. So I'm gonna go return this Brave Bow, I guess. Yeah, return the Brave Bow. I'll just take the sword. Whatever. We'll fail. Fortify. Everyone's been fighting a lot. And for some reason, the normal music around here is the boss music. Well then, let's just keep the pace going. And the one who should be flying towards them is Florina, because she is the highest resistance. Yes, keep moving towards Roth. Oh no! That could really hurt. Yes, Roth, good dodging. More. Oh! Okay, time to get rid of you. Not really worried about this thing with Fimbulfetter. Rex Hasta. Okay, 29 from Florina is a big deal. And that really hurt. But Rex Hasta. Dude, 29 damage from Florina. And this guy has 29 magic attack and 17, so that'd be 12. This guy isn't gonna move. At least not gonna make it. As for these guys, what am I gonna do with all these? They're all morphs with silver lances. Probably gonna have Nino take care of them for a while. And Jaffar. Okay, who has the rune blade? Give it back. Rune sword, yeah. You'll want to give that back, Elwood. And I'll give you the iron rune. Just like good old times. Alright. Why do you get one less damage? What makes you so special? Oh, you have one more resistance. That's boring. Then you'll be the one that Nino takes down first. Because I want her to be able to use, what's the spell called? Excalibur. I want her to be able to use Excalibur. With the same passion that I want Jaffar to use the Regal Blade. And Nino levels up. How close is it to going up? Nearly there. Let's just push it along. Let's get Jaffar moving. I just need to get a solid hit. Nope. Nice try, though. Jaffar levels up. For the last time. Just speed. Thanks, Jaffar. And let's just... Actually, I'll use Thunder on you. I'll save Fimbulfetter. As for all these guys, I should probably head up there as well. Hector does not have remarkable resistance, but standing next to Florina, he might. Fortify. Level up for Priscilla. Not that it matters. Okay, whatever. We're fine. Let's get these two moving. Basilicos. Why do you have the regal blade? Good sir. Regal blade. What am I supposed to do with this? Here, take this. I thought this was just gonna stand in the middle here. Gonna fortify to everybody. The little feather ain't gonna do nothing. I'm surprised more of those guards didn't appear. I was honestly surprised. Okay, now, who is the Regal Blade? Should be you. Give that to Jaffar. In exchange for... He has some pretty high weapons. Elixir. I guess. I don't care. And now Elwood has the Iron Rune again! More gonna appear. Let's just move Roth up ahead a bit. How high are Roth's stats? Pretty high, I guess. Enough to wield an S level bow, I guess. That's pretty high. Alright then. Let's have... Not really looking forward to this. Thunder! Come on, get a critical hit, please. Oh, come on. Critical hit. There we go. Nice. About time. Let's move Hector. Actually, who should take care of these morphs before Nergal? Nosferatu, let's just... Yeah, Florina. Nice! And I'll just... our mods. Nice. Wait, does Hector swing twice? Alright, that'll help. And it's finally S rank. That'll increase his stats a bit when he uses an axe. What do you know? He's going to be using that a lot. And I'll just keep the fortifying. Resistance luck. Yeah, I'll just keep the resistance. Huh, I guess I'm gonna appear. Well then. I was honestly expecting them to appear. Fortify. Come on, don't I have a slightly... Oh wait, no, Nino can heal. I forgot. Unfortunately, Fortify doesn't restore your health. Just the health of those around you. Alright then. Everyone's getting ready to face Nergal. Because I'm gonna need everyone's help for this. Because Nergal is still pretty tough. In case you forgot who Nergal is. Mr. Final Boss. Alright. This is Nergal, an avaricious fiend who turns death into power. Master Druid whose heart is bound to the darkness right now. 75 health. Max resistance. Max magic. And he comes with Nergal, which only he can wield. It never runs out. And he's pretty fast. He has a speed of 13 right now. And he's S-ranked and everything. Basically, he's the counterpart of Athos, his old friend. Can't you tell? A bunch of stuff. He's never gonna move from that spot. And he can't heal himself like most other bosses we've dealt with. So, I'm just gonna keep everyone moving up ahead. Because I'm gonna want everyone for this fight. And I mean everyone. Because he is not gonna go down easy. Of course I forgot to use Nino to heal. Alright, now let's use Nino to heal. Alright. There we go. Alright. And if you don't mind, I'm gonna wait for a support. By the way, that only took 2 turns. I'm probably gonna leave that in. Alright, so let's get this done. Bartre? Ah, it's you! So you've improved your skills. I thought your words at our last meeting might have been empty. Never. I'll always strive to be the best. Well, that is an admirable goal. With that attitude, perhaps someday you could best me. What are you saying? You must become strong as well. We both must raise our skill. So we shall. But there is no need for haste. And perhaps I could help you improve? Enough, braggart. Okay, he's really book dumb, and yet he knows that fancy word for one who brags about themselves. You're no better than me. We're the same, you and I. Except that I am a woman. What? Are you so surprised? Surely you must have realized this before now. No, I'm sorry, I forgot. You forgot? Whatever do you mean? From the first time I met you on the battlefield, I saw a beautiful girl. But after I fought you and realized your strength, I only saw the greatest warrior I'd ever met. Did I anger you? No, it's just... Just what? Bartre, you are a good man. I will train harder so that I do not betray your expectations of me. Farewell. Karla, what was I thinking? That was the absolute stupidest thing I could have said. What's wrong with me? Am I in love? Ah! Okay. Do rivalries normally do that? That's weird. Well, looks like everyone's ready. Alright, Hector. This is gonna hurt. Nergal. I cannot understand you, Hector of Ostia. Why would you do all this for Ellawood? Is this miserable thing called friendship worth dying for? I don't expect you to understand. You've forgotten what it means to be human. Nergal, my connection to you, it's over. I'm finishing everything up right here. Gonna sever that bond. Armands. And this is the fearsome power of Nergal. A black hole. Well then. Up comes Florina. Be prepared. You are about to be witness to a power that overwhelms all. Florina, Oh wait, no, you're talking about your Urshkgal. And it takes a while to find out how to pronounce that, by the way. There's a bunch of people that can get a lot of unique sayings from them. Nino, for example, can say stuff. Oh. Let's buff her attack a bit. There we go. Pardon me, I need a drink. Ah, yes. Now I'm ready. Now I am ready. Is she anywhere close to... Oh, she's so close. After this attack, she will actually be able to wield... You know... to wield Excalibur. Alright. Who do you think you are? You will pay! You stole my family from me, and you will pay, Nergal! I will avenge them all! Now I see. You're Sonia's. Fiddlevetter! Urshkgal. Fiddlevetter! And her nature magic went up to S rank. Alright, let's have Lyndis. She's not going to be able to do much. Actually, she can. Oh my goodness, I'm not used to this. Wow, she can do a lot. Little girl from Sakay, you do well to vanish. One such as you is no match for me. The nomads of the plains do not abandon their fellow tribespeople. Elwood and Hector are my dear friends. Their sorrow is my sorrow. Their anger is my anger. Nergal, in my friend's name, I will cut you down. Urshkgal. Okay, he's down to 5 HP. I'm gonna have to choose my next attacks wisely. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a weak weapon to fight with. Yeah. I'll give you the rune sword for something of yours, Elixir. Okay. Is there something wrong with this? Does Ninian take his 25 resistance and 21? What is this nonsense? 28 damage versus 25. Okay, for a second there, I was gonna say. I'll only attack with the rune sword, so nothing major happens. Did you know, Elwood, what happened to your friend Hector? What he was thinking as he fought by your side? It's a pity. If only he had been free to return to Ostia. I know that I've caused much pain for my friends, but that is why. I will not lose here today. Well, that doesn't work. Okay. Nope. Nothing. Let's get Jaffar up there. Okay, he can actually kill him too. Oh dear. Good thing he has a rune sword for null damage. And that's all the other special talk I have. It's you, Jaffar. Turning your sword against me, your master. Do you forget who raised you? You are worthless. Wrong. I'm a man. Oh, really? If so, then I will give you a man's death. Except Jaffar survives, of course. He's nowhere near S rank. And lastly, Athos. Nergal. Athos, take a good look at me. At my tremendous power. Already, words are useless. As an old friend, I will fulfill my duty. Oriola. Why must I lose? More power. I must be stronger. Why? Why did I want power? Quintessence? Don't understand. But... not like this. I will not die like this. With my last breath, tremble in despair. Nils, what is it? I don't know. Why am I crying? Don't worry, you've been through a lot. It's just relief. You've done well, haven't you? Everything's okay. The world's been saved. And I know that Nini is happy too. What was that? What on earth? What happened? It can't be. Oh. Are those dragons? Nergal's final warning. This is what he meant. A calamity. If dragons return to this world, the continent will be in ash in less than a month. I'll stop this. I'll show you. So these are dragons.